And we are back. We are changing the mood from the goose game and the beautiful piano music we're just listening to. Let us close that out. Oh man, I ate the most tasty burrito, and I am very happy, and I have some soda, and we are gonna play some more Resident Evil. Oh, I've been thinking about this game a lot. Since I started playing it, it's definitely been one of the more fun experiences I've had with a video game like a remaster. Just double checking. Yeah, I always double check the recording. I always got to make sure that it's actually happening. I don't want to have to download my own video off my own Twitch channel to post it to YouTube, which I keep saying I'm going to post all these videos on YouTube, and I'm starting tomorrow. 100% promise this time. I know it's been taking a while, and all those flashes are just me open up the game here. They like to flash widen you a lot in this game. Get the sound going good here. Okay, we are set and ready to stream. Actually, I'm just going to update the, whoops, wrong thing. Gonna update the stream title. It'll be fine. It's gonna be fine. Whoops, come on. Here we go. We can do this. Alright, update that. We're back to Resident Evil HD Remaster. There we are. Alright, update that. Yay, now it looks right. Perfect. Everything is as it should be. All the sounds, all the lights, all the things are blinking properly. Excellent. Okay. I guess, do I need to tweet about this again? Probably not. Everyone sees it anyway already, so let's just jump back into the game here, shall we? Buttons. Button. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so if you'll remember, we're in this stairway that goes to an altar. And we murdered a young girl. Not exactly how it happened. But we fought off this girl who is an adult now, for sure, but is still stuck in a very young mental state. She had been experimented on heavily. And Barry betrayed us like 5 times, but I was like, you know what, give the man a gun because I'm not fighting this thing alone. And there we go. So that monster's dead, and I saved again. We only have 2 ink ribbons, but I'm pretty sure with where the game's going, we're gonna have more because we're progressing. The game's we're getting really close to the end from what I remember. It's not too much left, so I think we should be able to knock it out tonight with just a couple hours, I believe. Sorry, I'm triple checking. I might figure out a way to better situate everything just so I can see everything clearer without having to do too much. But, dude, Resident Evil. So excited. This game's so good. It brings back so many memories. Fight your fears and survive. That's what I say to myself every day I go back to work. Or school. Or anything. Alright. Enough depression. Let's do this. Oh, man. I'm glad that we've basically finished the Goose game. Like, that game is so cute. I love the dichotomy of the games that I'm playing on this stream. It's just like, Untitled Goose Game. Keep calling it Ultimate. Untitled Goose Game. Resident Evil. In one game, you sneak around from humans and steal their things. In another game, you blow up their undead heads. It's a good time. Alright. Grenades. How many shotgun rounds do we got going on? They're all down here, I believe. Magnum. We're running low on that stuff. I kind of want to bring the Magnum with me. Just in case. Whoop, no, not the... Yeah, we're gonna... Make sure we got 6 rounds. Last one's for me. Always remember to save one for yourself. I believe... I think... Now, funnily enough, whether he'll admit it or not, and I don't remember if he remembers, because I definitely remember, but I may have gotten that whole save the last bullet for yourself thing from my father. Now, hear me out. My father, great and brilliant man, served in the military, very smart. He was a field artillery captain, so he definitely knew what he was doing. Very talented, of course. Smart man, wise man, great. Love him to death. I believe we were watching... I think... Can he be pushed? Curious. Doesn't look like it. I believe we were watching one of those the really crappy... Because it just came on TV and we're flipping through channels. I believe it was the Alien vs. Predator movie. It was one of those or something. And... there's this moment where one of the guys on this expedition or what have you, he's stuck to the wall. Somehow, like, the aliens got him stuck to a wall. They got like all this tentacle, like, organic stuff holding to the wall. And there's a bunch of eggs on the ground in front of them. They start to open up, and if you've ever seen the Alien or in Alien movies, these little, like, not exactly larva kind of things, but these little things that just jump onto your face and grab onto you, and then they basically impregnate you with an alien. They're parasitic, obviously. But this guy, he could reach his holster, and he was able to pull out a pistol. So all these little things are jumping around. They're trying to get at him. He's shooting all of them, and he runs out of bullets. And there was still a few more of these little jumping monsters around. Those like face huggers, as some people call them. And he was just clicking, he's out of ammo, and he starts screaming, and then, of course, one of them jumps at him. And my father said, he's like, and that's why you save... I don't know if that's what he said. And that's why you save a bullet for yourself, son. Don't get eaten by aliens. I think it was more to the effect of, he should have saved one for himself, just in case. Alright, this is Wolf. Wolfie. In the original, it took me forever to figure out how to get through this, mainly just because of the fact that these seals were in books. And if you notice, when I started this, I knew exactly how to open a book. You got to examine it, you got to bring it to how you would normally open a book, and then you hit the examine button again. When I played this originally, there's only 2 books that you have to do it for, and it's the ones with the seals in them, and it hadn't happened before. So I was running around the mansion looking for anything to use, and there was nothing. I just had these books that were useless, and I looked at them and opened them up. But finally, I was like, that's a stupid puzzle. But we know better now. Drain the water. Yes. Excellent. Casually walk around. Man, that I love that. Just the idea of this, just hiding this secret entrance, just down a fountain like that is really cool. Your wishes probably come super true with this kind of fountain. All right, I'm just checking my audio levels again. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be such a paranoid freak, but I just love making sure that this comes out okay. I want to do a good job tonight. Alright, let's do this, Jill. Let's figure out who's running this umbrella situation. I guess it's just not Barry. We're not concerned about Barry anymore. Yes. Barry's okay, because he helped us murder a experiment. Where the magic happens. So I haven't said it yet, but if you are unaware of this part of the game, or if you haven't played this game, this is where the laboratory is. Which is why I thought it was funny that there was an altar there. Oh, The sign reads, "Will not open unless first class emergency." If you're in the economy class, stay seated in your chair. Only first class people can receive help for this emergency. Should have sprung for an extra $100 on the first class. Soda. Okay, so this door will not open. But yes, this is the laboratory. This is where all the secrets go down. And the fact that the main way to get there from the mansion is through a creepy underground altar that hangs over a chasm, and like half the walkways through there are just like wood paneling and stuff. It's just not... I mean, there is another door. To be fair, there's another door, and I know where that leads. That's out by the fountain. But I just imagine people trying to get through there like, oh, I gotta get to work. See, I told you. More ink ribbon stuff. Can I actually... Maybe I shouldn't have saved where I saved. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, no, I had space. Just wanted to grab these and get out. Come on. There we go. You take the ink ribbon. Yes, sir. This is where the fun happens. This music, man. Alright, so if I remember right, there is the possibility that there is at least one more monster that we haven't faced. Well, at least. At least was the proper word to use. Or phrase. Oh man. Kerosene? Do I need kerosene? Dang it. Oh, now they're making me nervous. Let's go get the kerosene stuff, shall we? Just so we can clear these people out. Clear them out. Burn them all. We won't have to worry about it. It'll be fine. I think we can hold on to the Magnum for a bit. The Magnum's really powerful. Magnum's like almost unnecessary half the time, in all honesty. It's really good for boss fights, more than anything. Boss fights and the hunters, who I hate with a passion, but we have grenades for them, so. And pistols for zombies that walk slowly. And I did look up the name, or apparently they call the zombies when they come back to life for the second time, they call them Crimsons, apparently. Which I think is an interesting name. That's a nice touch. He 100% has a lab coat on. Dead man. Let's reload. I tried to move the camera, I'm not gonna lie to you there. Did a 180 because I tried to change the camera. Oh, the structure of this room is exactly like it was in the original. See, some of the things are all the same. Some of them rather different. Oh, these unique zombie, like skins, quote unquote, isn't a skin in a video game. The skins of the zombie are great. That adds a nice little level of detail there. One to land right on top of the other one. Ooh, that was close. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Copyright, can't sing that. Alright, that's gotta burn two of them, right? Yeah! Got the achievement. It says, break out the marshmallows. We're burning 2 zombies at once today. 2 for 1 special on zombie burning. Alright, how much is left? About half kerosene still remains, so then that would mean I have 2 more charges after the 2 that I got. You know, from the size of the stuff that she carries around, can we not just carry around the whole giant bottle of kerosene? That's an honest question. Also, these are mixed green herbs. I can triple mix, right? Take the greeny herb. Oh yeah, look at that. examine that. Oh, that's beautiful. This is just common drug use. I swear it is. That's just not right. All right. Take the ammo disc. Why not? Why not? Part of the desk is covered in what appears to be some kind of acid. Ooh. Okay, same dealio. Alright. Is there a hallway over here? No, but there's a downstairs map. Doctor, give me some. Alright. Alright, laboratory is like all basement from them. This is locked. It's locked electronically. Ugh, the locks have gotten more complicated. Instead of using lockpicks and keys, now we need to use a computer, I guess. Alright, so we've got some discs. It's weird that I still get nervous playing with. It makes me feel like a kid again, in all honesty. Which makes me kind of happy. Yep, he's there. I should have moved back. That's fine. Oh, dude, no! Don't use another stack. Oh. That's depressing and a waste. Alright, he's dead. Reload. I can't tell if it's coming from there or over here. Over here, then. Let's try and line him up. Pretty close. Is he dead? Looking like it. Alright, let's see if we can get both. Run, run, run. Oh yeah, looks like we got him. Alright. We lost some daggers. That's okay. That's okay. We got one left. And then we got 4 taser rounds. We're fine, we're fine. We are ultimately fine. Just trying to reload again. I am uber creeped out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, I don't want to go that way. It's got red lines and stuff. I essentially know what's gonna happen, but still creeped out. But I'm having a good time, having a good time. Oh, can't carry that no more. That's okay. That camera angle, the amount of doors, goodness. And they're all locked except for this one. Alright. This medical equipment looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. Levers for releasing locks. Now if you can just release the locks on the levers. Okay. It's locked. If you can just get those levers on the side to work, it should open. I believe I know what that's for. Actually, this isn't like you just feed it discs, right? No, I don't think so. Pretty sure that comes later. It's locked. That's all it says. This one's openable though. This game. You can't carry any more items. David Clark, whatever. That does not look healthy, whatever it is. Some kind of switch? No, we're not gonna press it yet. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a puzzle here. There's a space to put an X-ray. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada. I believe that name might come up again later. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as expected, came back positive. Gonorrhea. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. Man, that was gonorrhea. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. Oh, she's kind of close to this then. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass. But if it has turned out that you are now Last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Visual data room. As opposed to all the non-visual data. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room. Remember that? And escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You'll need another password to release the lock of the door in the basement, level 2, where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have... Oh, jeez, this is absurd. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture. A röntgenogram? I don't know what that is. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work it out without any trouble. I love the idea of an possibly easily solvable puzzle to hide a password. This is an Apple encryption or anything. This is going to be hopefully very simple. There's just one more thing. And it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. John Ada. Oh yeah, passwords. John Ada. Alright. I need to put down some stuff so we can interact with some puzzles. Let's see if retracing our steps brings us more zombies. This game loves to do that. I'm okay with it, it's fine. Anybody home? This one's just locked, right? It doesn't give a reason. It's just locked. Alright. Umbrella Corporation. You make all these skin and soap products, but you also ruin everyone's lives by making zombies. Evocative. It invokes a reaction. The shelves are lined with large and small containers. Tiny eggs cling to the side of the container. That's not normal, is it? I mean, I'm not a doctor. Operating table stands neglected. A huge spinning fan. Could it be drawing air in from somewhere? Outside? I imagine so. Dude. Alright. Oh, we haven't gone through that room yet. Wondering how many rooms. Symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. Okay, so power room here. It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area. Okay, it needs to be powered. Oh, this is the room that I wasn't planning on going in yet, was it? Let's try it out. Let's figure it out. Okay, here we go. Just walking in the door. I like this room because it has magnum ammo. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Yeah, I will be sure to come back for those. You can never have too many magnum rounds. Oh yeah, this room's just asking for something to happen. Monitors used to display images from electron microscope. Flip. The act, or as the researchers call it, informally, VACT. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. Okay. So it says they go into a dormant state. Now imagine we're talking about the zombies. So does that mean the mind is actually still intact? Like, could we save people? In a sense, anyway. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them Vax, or VX. Okay, maybe... on the host. Okay, so we're not maybe necessarily talking about humans. Okay. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ugh, that's why the book's all stained blood. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Okay, so I remember looking it up earlier that they call this this new type of zombie Crimson, or at least online I saw they call them Crimsons, because I had never heard of this before. The old game didn't have fast zombies, from what I remember, and they're called Crimson Heads. I still don't understand why. That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. This is definitely every government from like a sci-fi movie is like, oh, it's too dangerous to destroy. We have to keep it alive. Well, not dangerous to destroy, but like too useful, too valuable. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Inside the basement of the backyard cemetery? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the zombie we killed from the casket. He's definitely a Crimson kind of guy. I like reading about him after I murdered him, though. That's fun. All right. How many attempts do I get? All right. It was just. Oh, that's an L. Whoops. It was just John Atta, right? John. Also, he clearly wrote down those passwords. So I used to work in IT, and I'm all sorts of mad about the fact that there's like all these secret passwords I wrote them all in this book. It made a pretty simple puzzle for you to get in and find the next password. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, it's an L again. Jeez. That just looks like a J to me for some reason. John. Jill doesn't know about the homework keys. Or do I need the second password to do anything on that screen? Okay, so that room's open. Whoa, okay. Add a lot to this. Entry into this room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all the passcodes. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's open. Quit. An information management server appears to be broken. Alright, no, we're not doing this again. Row of LCD monitors. They must have been once used to display something. The most obvious statement. Oh boy. This corner is gonna murder me. Oh, there's a battery over there. Oh wait, it's in here, isn't it? Oh, it's first aid kit. There it is. Variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Oh, can I get the battery? Alright, I'm looking in the mirror now to angle myself. Okay. So there's a med kit in there, that's cool. Does anything want to murder me in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. You know, I was thinking about this. We still haven't been. I haven't found like a cassette thing to play that tape that we got from off of Kenneth's body. I'm very curious about it still. Alright, luckily we burned those zombies. We're smart in doing that, I think. Definitely made it easier for us to not waste any extra ammo on like crimsons or anything like that. Ah, we can go into that room. Let's just do it. Why not? We're on a roll here. Oh, but then again, there's a room that I'm not excited to go into. If they still have the same thing going on in that. Frickin' A, man, frickin' A. Can't carry any more of these. Okay, those are incendiary ones. This more duct tape. Slide cartridge. Oh, I know what that's about. Show yourself. Man, he's got jaw problems. I understand that. That's rough, man. Did I get his head? Sound like I got his head. Shelves lined with bottles. They contain powdery substance, some kind of herbal medicine. We know all about herbal medicine over at Stars. Seems to be something behind this sturdy door. Open it. No! Don't open it until we know what we're dealing with. Are you crazy? A security system passcode transmission device. Or as we call it in the IT world, an SSPTD. If you had an ammo disc, you could transmit the passcode to the system. I have a few. Shelf is lined with bottles. Yeah, no, I read that already. Notes. Facts. To the sanitation division, aka the janitors. Manager of sanitation. From Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. Contents of this fax are confidential and are intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. They failed. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus, or Tyrant virus. T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern, more than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all the survivors of this accident started to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Our second concern, these are listed out very promptly, like, no one's like, holy crap, zombies. It's just like, we're concerned. We're not mad. We're just concerned. We're just disappointed. It's fine. Our secret security patrol team, also known as the SSPT, have also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most recent research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third concern, there's a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. I wasn't finished reading that. Crackers. Give me that fax. We got up to concern number 3. However, yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of the results. Action must be prevented for our research actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and Stars. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. So they knew Stars were coming. They wanted to get rid of Stars. I wonder if there's a 5th thing in the courtyard residence I missed. We'll see. Alright, so a bunch of triangular flasks. Cool. So this thing is for reprogramming the discs I have. If you had an MO disk, you transmit the passcode to the system. I really think I blew off his head, but I'm not sure. Can I still light him on fire, just in case? I can. We're not taking any risks today. Alright, there's a lot of stuff in this room that I want. An X-ray photograph, the skeleton structure displayed isn't quite human. It's filled with clear liquid. You'd probably be better off not touching it. Yeah, probably right. Alright, yeah, we're right then. Is that a hand? Oh, I love when hands are just floating about. Just looking at the cartridge. But there's a hand there, you can see it. Right by the gun there. That's a hand. There could be a man standing there, but I think that's just a suit. Can I turn off lights in this room too? A dirty lab coat. There's no ID badge. Woof. Alright. Okay, let's do this. So there's one room in this laboratory that, from the original, I do not like. It's mainly just a room that's got, it's got a gas leak of some sort, and you have to be really quick about it, or else you just kill over. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. We've cleared out the zombos. No, we need to go back this way. We need to clear out our inventory. Refill our kerosene while we're here. Okay. I guess I could reprogram the discs. But I don't know if that's necessary yet. I'm not sure that's what I want to be doing just this moment. Alright. So put that other ammo disc down. Actually, let's not like that. Well, yeah, we have to do that for the sake of the menu. We're gonna put this by the other one. They look exactly the same, so we should be fine. I'm pretty sure it's the third one, so. 3 spots, some of its ammo. Put these down, because we're gonna grab more grenade shells here in a sec, so. Coolness. Alright. Do we need to go in that one? Oh, that one room's locked. Yeah, that's stuff in all these rooms. So we're gonna go collecting stuff for now. Do some collection. It'll be fun. Excuse me. Okay. I don't remember exactly when I started streaming Resident Evil again, so we're probably gonna take a break at a weird time, but it will be okay. Yeah, so by way of horror games, I feel like Resident Evil was probably my favorite, at least growing up. This is one of the few that I played. Resident Evil is good. I feel like I like Resident Evil more than Silent Hill, personally. I only played a few of the Silent Hills. Never beat any of them, to be honest. Horror games. Played some of Amnesia back in the day when that was big. That was a fun time. What else did I play of horror games? I mean, so, and speaking of, yeah, we can try this puzzle out. Speaking of Amnesia, The Dark Descent, as it's titled, a memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad to use. Electronic door. Place the initials in alphabetical order. Thank you. That's again, the password security in this place is atrocious. Alright. And I'm imagining it'll let us organize them once they're all up there. X-ray photograph. There's a name written on top. It's Clark David. No. Wait, alright. Alex Betch. So he's first. I don't want to move Alex. BD, no, it's good. No. F. Yeah, it's fine. Ed Fisher, you're cool. And then Holland. Okay, Gale Holland, we're good. So the same Gale from Dino Crisis. Alright. No. And then we turn off the lights so then maybe we can see a number. Part of this is glowing red. Part of... Oh, I didn't look at the first one, did I? Alright. Alright, so the south on this guy is glowing. His esophagus. His liver? Is that a liver? Lungs. No. Esophagus. So the colon. So it's colon, esophagus, liver, lungs, cell. C-E-L-L? Is that what we're going for? Is that numbers we need to know? Oh no, wait, that's the password. We're looking for a password, that's right. So it's a cell, which is also a doctor-related thing, which is kind of silly. No, alright. If the password's cell, I'm really upset at this man. Also, a 4-letter password? Are you kidding me? The computer let him do that? I know it's the 1990s, so... any more items in here? No, sir. Alright, so the answer for the password is cell. That was loud. Why not? We'll pick this up. I'll bite. And as we learned... we need to open these things. Jeez. Herb. Yerbles. Okay. Take incendiary shells. Take the ink ribbon. This guy. Alright, that guy's gone. Don't have any of the discs right now, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing in the lab coat. It's a sink full of empty beakers and test tubes. Creepy music in this area is really good. Okay. I can't carry anything else really, can I? Not particularly. Well, we can go back and save so we don't have to do all this again. We haven't saved in a bit. Drop off everything else. I know, I feel strange because I'm waiting for a new monster to come in because I feel like since we dispatched of the zombies pretty well, if I do say so myself, and so I'm concerned that something wants to come alive now and say hello. Because, it's been so easy to run throughout the halls now that we've cleared out, And I guess that's how it is normally, but usually some sort of trap kind of gets sprung and then I'm unhappy. We're gonna hang on to the film reel though. Let's put this back for now. And I want to bring the tape recorder just in case, or the tape that we got from. Or wait, is that a carryable item? I don't even think it is. I think we might just need. I think it's just in our general inventory, like in our files kind of thing. Yeah, Kenneth's film Film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player. See what's recorded on it. So I think we're gonna find that here soon. So at least we don't have to put that in a slot or anything. All right, we're gonna save. We're gonna take a quick break, and we will be right back. I'm really excited to get to the end of this game. This is so much fun. So many memories. So good. So good. So good. All right, we're gonna remember this time. When we come back to playing Resident Evil, we turn the audio on. Audio is important in the streaming biz. All right, we'll be right back. I will leave you with some in-game music for fun. Okay, back in a bit.
Yeah!